Hello and welcome back to Newsmin. It's the 15th of August and right now it's time for a quick Guild Wars 2 news update. In this episode we've actually got a whole bunch of interesting stuff to talk about. Another stress test, the full server list for launch times and more. First up, the currently most exciting piece of news. ArenaNet will be conducting yet another stress test today, August the 15th, from 12 noon Pacific time to 4 PM Pacific time, aka the usual time. For the Europeans, that starts around 7 PM GMT if I'm not mistaken. And as with the previous tests, any issues we experience are a result of the rigorous testing. They are in no way representative of the state of the game at launch. Characters weren't wiped and, well, we get to play 4 more hours of Guild Wars 2. Glorious! Now with Head Start access right around the corner, ArenaNet thought it about time to present us with the full and final list of worlds that will be available at Head Start on August the 25th. Tell all your friends and make sure you all start your adventure together. There are a decent amount of them, but sadly Long Eyes Ledge didn't make a comeback. Oh, Long Eyes Ledge, the times we shared were grand indeed. You shall be missed. That said, we're going to conduct a server choice poll on the new Guild Luminati forums for Guild Luminati, which will be linked below for anyone interested. The forum, not the poll. The poll might not be up by the time this video goes up, but keep checking back there soon for that. I hope those of you playing elsewhere have your server choices nailed down too. I will also say here that over the weekend sometime I'll get a video up covering everything you need to know about our guild, like how you can join, what server we'll be on, and all those other goodies. Stay tuned for that. Now, speaking of the Head Start, the final Guild Wars 2 launch times have also been revealed for both Head Start and the official launch. The 3-day Head Start access will officially begin at midnight, that's 12 AM Pacific time, GMT-7, on August the 25th. That is obviously around 7 AM GMT. The most interesting part about this post, in order to ensure that everything runs smoothly, ArenaNet may bring servers online up to 3 hours prior to their given launch time. So if you really want that character name of your dreams, you might have to be ready at a pretty uncomfortable time. Us here in South Africa would have to be ready at 6 AM. Challenge accepted. For those who have not yet pre-purchased or pre-ordered the game, Guild Wars 2 will officially launch at midnight Pacific time on August the 28th. Lastly, remember to keep those clients updated and get excited. If all of that wasn't enough, here are a couple of smalls. If you're heading to Gamescom, you can pick yourself some possibly exclusive in-game loot up by talking to ArenaNet there and giving them a password, which can be found on their Twitter account. ArenaNet are now accepting pre-order codes on their site. Umbra 3 is optimizing Guild Wars 2, to make sure all our games perform as well as they possibly can. And lastly, Blizzard are being sly and releasing their pre-Pandaria patch on Guild Wars 2 launch day. Sneaky indeed. That's it for this episode. Remember to check the description below this video for everything that I spoke about. Check back here soon for more. Like the video and do all that other good stuff. And most importantly, happy stress testing, server voting, and planning for launch. Happy all those things.